happening?
Well, what is happening is we are live, Lisa Williams, here on After 9, Facebook Live on the AM800 page, the Morning Drive page, and on the Morning Drive with Mike and Lisa on YouTube. Welcome to Monday, Blue Monday, the most depressing day of the year, according to experts.
It's not going to get me down today, Mike.
No, it won't bring you down.
No way. I am determined not to be depressed today.
Okay, well, that's good. We can start off this morning with some very surprising numbers when it comes to COVID-19 here in Windsor, Essex.
Do tell.
Okay, just released from the health unit, AM800's Rob Hindy reporting 35 new cases of COVID-19.
That's unbelievable to me. That's unbelievable to me.
Yeah, is there some reason for this? Like, I wish we could get Dr. Ahmed back on the line and say, okay, what's going on? We had, 80-something on Saturday, back up to 280 or so on Sunday, and now only 35 being reported this morning.
Now, keep in mind, on Friday, Dr. Ahmed, when he was on our show, talked about how the worst was over. He has a really good feeling about where we're headed with our numbers. We talked to him about that again today. Do you still have that good feeling? You're reminding him of what he had said on Friday, and then talked about the 80-something cases on Saturday and the 280 cases yesterday. And he said, yes, I'm sticking with my statement, and talked about examining sewage. And for those who haven't heard of this before, apparently this is a thing where the sewage of people in Windsor, Essex is being examined and tested. And apparently what that determines is where the numbers are going, how many people have COVID, and if in fact it is spreading. I don't know how exactly they determine that, but they do. Mike, I can't see you anymore, but the cat is now, the cat has taken over. Are you even there? We lost you. We even lost your audio. Where did you go, Michael? Where did you go? This has actually been happening. But we lose you, but we don't necessarily lose the sound, and now we've lost both. Do you want to go back? Do you want to get out of it and come back in? Oh, hang on a second. Mike sent a photo. I don't know what happened, and he showed his screen. Your Windows ran into a problem and needs to restart. Your Windows has to restart? Oh my gosh. Well, how are we ever going to find out about what you have in your house that you wanted to show me? Okay. Well, before we wrap it up here, then I guess Mike's out of luck. He's gone. He's got to restart his Windows. That's a really unfortunate time for that to happen. It's really weird. Okay, I want to reiterate the story that I told earlier today on the show, and that is with the lesson that you must always bring a mask with you no matter where you go. Craig and I went for a long walk yesterday. I knew it was going to be a long walk. We meant for it to be a long walk. We prepared for it to be a long walk. And so I'm like, okay, I got to go to the bathroom. Got to pee before we go. And I did. And halfway through the walk, I said, uh-oh, I think I have to go to the bathroom. And Craig's like, oh, well, just kind of, keep walking. What do you want to do? I'm like, no, I'll be fine. I'll just ignore it. And from the days when I used to be a runner, running a lot, training for different races, I remember if you had to go to the bathroom, you just kind of put it out of your mind. You don't talk about it. You don't think about it. Focus on your running steps, and the urge goes away. Well, this time, Craig kept saying, oh, how are you doing now? Do you have to go? So it was on my mind the whole time. And so the more I thought about it, the worse it became. So we're on this Herd Gray Parkway Trail, and really, in this one stretch near St. Clair College, there weren't a lot of people around. And Craig at one point says, why don't you just go like right here? Just go. So I looked around and I'm like, oh my God, I have to go so bad. Should I go? I don't know. It's against the law. What if a guy on a bike comes around the corner? He's like, listen, I'll block you. If you go right there, nobody's going to see you. And honestly, for that moment, actually for 3 moments, I thought very long and hard about it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I knew that even if I was given the opportunity, my mind would play a part and it would just be awful. So I'm like, let's just go. I'll just try and forget about it. So then he said, well, you know what? I was walking by Sinker College the other day and they're still doing some work around here. So maybe there's a porta-john that you can use. Okay, great. So we continued to walk. No porta-john. Walk by, the new sports field. Beautiful, beautiful. No porta-john. Will the doors be open? Can we even go in? No, we can't. And so at one point I stopped and I said to Craig, you have to call me an Uber. I have to Uber home immediately. I cannot do this anymore. So he said, really? Okay, I'll call you an Uber, no problem. So we went to call the Uber and I'm like, wait a minute. Do you have a mask? He said, no. And I said, I don't have a mask either. Forget it. Can't use an Uber. Thinking going in Sportsplex. Couldn't even ask. Don't have a mask. So finally I stopped. I'm like, I can't walk anymore. This is ridiculous. I feel like I was pregnant, when you're 9 months pregnant and you can't even take another step.
Hey.
Where are you? What happened?
I don't know. I got this crazy screen on my computer, this green screen, and I disappeared. I don't know what happened.
That's almost like you're being like invaded or intercepted, like you have a virus or something.
It was creepy. Like, let me see. I'll show you the picture I got. Uh-oh, I'm pausing now. Look, this is the picture I got. This like unhappy face, green screen, and it rebooted.
That's so bizarre.
I know. I don't know what happened.
Okay, let me just finish my story. So then I decided we'd call my son. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait. We have children with vehicles. We do, and they can drive. So we called Connor and got him out of bed. And he's like, well, I'm not wearing any clothes. It's like, I don't care. Get dressed. Come and get your mother. I have to go to the bathroom. So that's what happened. Moral of the story, throughout all of this, very detailed, unnecessarily personal information, is that you need to bring a mask with you at all times, just in case. Just in case. It's like,
just in case.
It's part of our lives now. Again, you and I had a conversation probably a few months ago about how eventually, how humans kind of evolve and how maybe we'll have a built-in mask that eventually will become part of our face.
Could be.
Out of necessity.
Yep. We'll just evolve. We'll just evolve. Could be. I look forward to that. Then we don't have to carry a mask with us. You're all set.
That's right. Okay. So I told that story, moral of the story, but you said you had something of mine, right, that you discovered in your place.
I did. So we're starting to clean up and go through stuff and get rid of stuff now that the renovations are kind of, coming to an end, kind of anyway. And Kelly was going through some stuff. Why she has this, she doesn't know and has no explanation for it. But this was found in our house, a 1982 Kennedy yearbook.
Wow. 1982?
Yes.
Okay. Is it mine?
Why would I have your yearbook? I don't know.
I'll tell you one way to check if it's mine. If there's signatures inside it, then it's mine.
Oh, yeah, the good call. Let's see. There are signatures inside it.
And what does it say?
Party. That's all you have to remember.
Are they addressed to me?
No, it doesn't say Lisa. And there's not a lot of signatures. I would think yours would be filled. So I don't know. Kelly, it was in Kelly's stuff, so it wasn't in my stuff.
Did Kelly go to Kennedy?
No, she went to like every other high school, but didn't go to Kennedy.
So you don't see anything in there that says to Lisa or whatever, or signatures that.
No, dear Dally.
No, see,
were you called Dally at Kennedy?
that is not my yearbook.
No, it can't be. No, but you are in here.
Yes, I am. So 82, would that have been me in grade 9? Yes, grade 9. Okay, so I'm on the far left. Move it over.
This way?
Yep, there I am with the floopy hairstyle.
Is that your Farrah Fawcett?
Look how young I look. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Grade 9.
Crazy. So why I have this yearbook, or Kelly had this yearbook, I have no idea. Must have been friends with somebody at Kennedy and somehow ended up in Kelly's, box of mementos or something.
Wow. You have to find out who Dally is. Yeah,
it was Dally. I don't know if that's Kelly. Was Kelly called Dally back in the day? Maybe I'll start using that.
Hey, Dally.
Dally. What's up, Dal? Dally. Kelly, Dally. I don't know. There's got to be a story behind it, though.
Yearbooks are not as popular, unfortunately, in high school today as they were back then. Like if you didn't get a yearbook back then when you and I were in high school, I can just speak for me. I mean, that was a thing. You had to have a yearbook. And if somebody said, oh, no, I don't think I'll get one. What? I mean, that was really how you look back. That's the only memento you had. So maybe because there's so many pictures on phones, I don't know.
Like you can't get a yearbook. You don't get your picture taken like first day of school, or
yeah, but it's up to you whether or not you want to order one that you will get the following year.
Oh.
And for Sarah and some of her friends, it's like, I'm like, what do you mean?
We're good.
I want to get a yearbook. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You don't want your yearbook.
You're going to look at it the day you get it and get some signatures, then never look at it again. Come on.
It's like your wedding album. But
exactly.
But I think it's different. Like, I don't think that's the reasoning. They just don't see it as like, I've got my phone, got all the photos on my phone that I need. So
I don't know. Maybe they should put like links on the website then, the Kennedy website, yearbooks. And you go on there and you 1992, boom. Oh, there's the yearbook from 1992. Like a PDF of it or something, so then you can find it easily.
I wonder if they do that. Yeah, but who's going to do that? Who's going to?
The tech club or whatever. They can do it.
I wonder how far back they would go. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Oh, Mike
the cat. Wow, What a salacious edition of After 9 this is.
I know. He's all over the place.
Nonsense today.
He wants to be let out. I should let him out. By the way, it's my sister-in-law's birthday. Belinda Williams' birthday. Have a happy birthday today, Belinda.
All right. Good job. Now, I don't know what's planned for the birthday. It's Kelly's birthday coming up on Wednesday. I got to figure out what to do for that.
Yeah, you got to do a COVID birthday, and you got to do it right.
I guess so. It's funny that I was planning on talking about this issue even before my computer issues just came up seconds ago, and I got that massive green screen, and then my computer completely rebooted. I had to bring everything back up, and here it is. And there's an article that I came across on the weekend, because I don't know how many people do this or how often they do this. I don't know. How often do you reboot your computer? Completely reboot it? Never?
I'm afraid I won't be able to get everything back.
Back to the way it was.
Yeah. Or that'll take too long and I'll need it.
All right. Well, this article from this website says you should reboot your computer every now and then, but some people never do it. That would be you. And, they're not saying you should power down every single day and redo everything, but to turn it on, turn it back once a week at least will solve a lot of problems. Maybe I didn't reboot my computer over the weekend or something like that. Restarting it clears out the background stuff that may be slowing down your machine. It's a fresh start. So you find your desktop, your laptop a little slow. Lisa's going to take care of Mike the cat. you will be surprised about how more faster your computer can be. And I also see in here that it says, you know what, you should shut it down. Completely shut it, not reboot, but shut it down, let it simmer for a few minutes, and then power back up.
How often do you do that?
Not often enough, apparently, with my Windows computer. I'm going to start doing that now. Oh, I probably do that. I don't know. I think I do shut it down like once a week. So maybe I got to do it more often or get a new computer. I don't know.
I think it's the latter.
The latter of the two, new computer time, maybe. This one's about like 7-8 years old, I think. So it might be time. I just upgraded the RAM or whatever it is. So apparently that didn't work. So there you go. So reboot your computer, restart your computer every once in a while. Lisa, you'll have a speedy like computer at your fingertips.
Okay. And on that note, let's go.
Oh, we're done?
We're done.
Oh, I feel like I just got here.
No, we've been on 16 minutes. That's good.
Oh, 16 minutes. We're out of here. Have a great day, everyone. Blue Monday. Do something fun. Lisa says get out and do a walk. Just pee and bring a mask, though.
Pee first before you leave.
Pee first, but bring a mask just in case you need to stop somewhere. Lesson learned.
Or call Uber. Yes.
Call Uber. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you back tomorrow morning, 5 to 9 on AM800 and right here on After 9 on